Kristin, and I have a really fun video for you guys today, hopefully anyway. I had shown this PurseN Diva Makeup Case, which looks like this. You can see how large it is, in my July favorites video. And at the time, they had given me a coupon code for it, and I know that a lot of you guys purchased it. So a lot of you wanted to see how I packed this for a weekend or a trip or whatever. And others of you were curious about that, you kind of wanted to see how it was filled and that sort of thing, like what you could actually fill in there before you would purchase it, because there's a higher price tag on this. So I was in contact with PurseN in regard to that, and they were willing to open up my code again and give you guys the 30% off if you were interested in this or anything from their site. So that's what they've been willing to do for you, which I really appreciate. It was so kind of them to do. I will list all that information below in case you're curious. The coupon code, while it has my name in it, does nothing for me. It just is tracking for them, and it just does something for you. I do not get any kickbacks from that at all. So just wanted to make sure you're aware of that. All right, so let's get into what I have put in here. I'm going to cut really quickly. This morning before I got ready, I kind of, and by the way, in case you're curious, this look and all the products that are in here, I did film a Get Ready With Me this morning that I will have up either tomorrow or the day after. But anyway, so I'm going to cut to a clip of me showing you what this looks like, you know, set up. It's a little bit easier maybe for me to show you, and then we'll come back and talk about the products that I have in here. All right, so since I can't really hold this up for you guys and show you the products at the same time, I thought I would just kind of give you an overview. So in this upper pocket that unzips, you can see I have a couple, you maybe can't see, I have a couple of hair claws, like to pull my hair back out of the way of my contact solution holder thingy. Some toothpaste, my toothbrush, the contact solution. This is toner in a little travel bottle. This is the milk cleanser in a little travel bottle. And then this is the Garnier micellar water, also in a little travel bottle. They said it opened up, that would be easier. So this is my vitamin C. This is the L'Oreal Genifique in a little bottle. One of my subscribers sent me a few of these. And my eye cream, which is the Camp Cosmetics Eye Tonic, and then the Camp Cosmetics Illume. And I don't even have this packed to the gills, by the way. I can totally open, here's the zipper, open and close the zippers while they stay in there. I'll show you what that cotton thing is. And then, so this is what I had I had another little bag like this that had my face wipes in it, and then these are my cotton rounds. A little pencil sharpener in there. And then all of the brushes that I used fit in here, and I would have had room for a ton more. Then all of my face makeup fit in here, and I'll go over what I brought in there as well. And this was kind of like my, like sort of my everything container. So I had my mascaras in there, my concealer, foundation, primer, and again, I'll show you what was in that one. And then this one I had my primer potion. I also had Bad to the Bronze in there, and linen, and then the pigment that I brought. Down in here, I have the Bronze and Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. And I think that's everything. Alright, so I'm going to try to break it down for you guys and show you what I have in each little section. So we're going to start with this top section. Whoops, this top section right here. Because people are curious not only what I put in here, but what I actually bring. I don't know why, but... And one thing I want to show you guys is that this zipper on the top, you can store stuff all the way up in here. So you can kind of tuck things under there and then put the zipper over. So it gives you the ability to put something in there that's a little bit taller. And I liked that because depending on how I was holding this little Lush thing that I have in here kind of tucked up there. So that's the first thing we'll talk about. This is a Lush, I think I had a soap in here at some point. And this I have hair bands, some little clear hair bands, and then a Conair thing of beauty pins. Those would be bobby pins. The bottles that I had in there, I have the Garnier micellar water for removing my eye makeup. I have my toner in a little travel size bottle. I also have the milk cleanser from Camp Cosmetics in a little travel bottle as well. And then a little travel size of my Clear Care contact solution, which is of course my favorite. In this one, I just keep taking the top off of this and refilling it. Now I'm not sure if the new ones you can do that with, but I've held on to this one because they've changed it just a little bit. Toothbrush and toothpaste, and this is in like an old as the hills caboodles toothbrush holder where the top comes off like that. Legitimately as old as the hills. And then toothpaste, travel size toothpaste, a little contact solution, and then I always travel with a few of these hair claws for doing my hair and pulling my hair out of the way for even washing my face or doing my hair. The other bag, by the way, looks like this that I bring along with me, and I will show you this and explain why I have this separately. I could definitely have fit those products in here as well, but again, I will explain why. I have as you saw down in the thing, I have a little bag. This is the same bag that I always use, and I have cotton rounds in there. I had another, this is just a snack size bag. If I don't have any travel size makeup removing wipes at the time, I will just put a couple into a little bag like this and toss it in there. I did have my pencil sharpener in here. I'm going to take that out now. Within here, there are different size containers that look like this. They all kind of look the same, but some of them are a little bit narrower. Some of them are a little bit wider. Some have more kind of little pockety things down on the inside. And as I think I mentioned in the other clip, you can open these up while they're sitting in here, which I love. There was enough room. You could pack this fuller, or you could, you know what I'm saying? You could pack it fuller so you couldn't get the zippers open, but I liked it the way that I had like the zippers open. And just like down inside this container, all of these containers, as I mentioned in my favorites video too, they're wipeable. So they all have this, so if you have some sort of explosion or disaster, I also like that you can see through these and you can grab them. There's a little kind of handle here if you want. So in here I just had my moisturizer, it's just Camp Cosmetics Illume. I have my eye tonic by Camp. I have the Lancome Genifique, which is probably my favorite serum now for evening. And then I have, in just a little different container, a little bit smaller container, I have my vitamin C serum. Actually, it's a lotion, vitamin C lotion. Put that back in here. And then the next one down, I had all of my brushes in. And this is a little bit more narrower. Great grammar, Kristin. It's a little narrower. I'm not sure if you can tell that, but it's a little bit, just a little bit narrower. And you can fit a ton of brushes in here. I'm not going to go through all the brushes that I brought, and I actually just dropped one. But I'm going to pull them out and show you how many brushes were in there. And I also had a tweezers in the bottom of that, should I need one. Tucked down in there, and I'm just going to show you these so that they don't roll around once I pull this out. I had the two Moisture Smooth Color Sticks from Neutrogena that I brought along. I had one in Soft Raspberry, and then one in Berry Bright, which is what I'm wearing today. And all of these products I have on my face today. The next one is just a little, it's about the same size as the one I had my skincare in. And this one has little pockets along the edge here, so you can put lipsticks and that sort of thing. I did put a blush in there. And then the other ones I just kind of tucked down in there. So I brought the Tom Ford Frantic Pink. And this is the Chanel Quad, the Candeur et Experience. I don't know why I keep showing, I said this in my Get Ready With Me. Not sure why I keep showing this and talking about it when I can't pronounce it. But I brought that because of the shades are so, oh my. The shades are very easy to work with other things. Obviously not the red always, but the other ones are just good everyday colors. And I brought the bronzer I'm working through, which is the Alluring Acrobatics from MAC in Aphrodites Shell. And the powder foundation I'm currently using is the It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation in Light. And then also in there, all of these things, it's like a little clown thing, things keep coming out of it, is the By Terry Hyaluronic Powder. I'm putting these things away as I'm showing you, and I just want to show you. So, not sure, can you see there that, here, there's a little bit of stuff on there from my brushes. This is when I held my brushes. And all I have to do is wipe it away, and it's gone. I love that. Anything that I can clean very easily, I'm all about. Down into the side there, I showed you I had the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow in Light. And let's do this little one first. This little one is awesome. You could do what I have in here. You could do hair products. You could do cotton rounds and Q-tips in here. So this time I had the Makeup Geek Pigment and Sweet Dreams. I had the Maybelline eyeshadow in Linen. And then I have MAC Painterly, nope, that's a lie. This is, well, I do have that, but that's not what this is. This is Bad to the Bronze by Maybelline. And then I have MAC Painterly, all in this little container. Then this little one, so kind of the size of these two, is as long as the other one. And the other nice thing I want to say about this is, and let me take these, I'm going to try to show you here. I'm going to take out that little one and that one. And you could totally use just this for your brushes and use that other center one for something else. There's just there are a ton of options with this, which I love. I like options. I like things that clean. So, by the way, they didn't ask me to do this video. You guys just were curious about it, and so I wanted to do it for you guys. And I also wanted to show you the products that I tend to take for a long weekend currently. Something of this sort. It may not be these exact products. So in this little container here, I have my mascaras, which is the Neutrogena Healthy Volume and the Max Factor High Definition. I have the nude sticks in shimmer and then a brown eyeliner. This is the Makeup Forever in 2L. I have my primer potion, the Urban Decay Primer Potion. There's a lot of things in here. I have the Goof Proof by Benefit, and this is the shade number 3. I talked about this a little bit in my video. That's all that's left of it. Just that little tippy top there. And then the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. So then I had my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness. And then the little brush that goes with it it doesn't necessarily go with it, but it came with it from QVC, and I love to use it with it. And then I have my primer and foundation. So the primer I'm currently using is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Primer, and then the L'Oreal 24 Infallible in number 202 Creamy Beige. And that, my friends, is everything. I feel like it's the clown car of makeup cases, or of travel cases, or whatever you want to call it. I could do so many things with this, which is why I like it. You could totally do your skincare, you could totally do all makeup, you just have tons of options. So then the other thing that I always bring with me is this. And this is what, when I fly, this is the thing that I put my, 3 ounces in and that sort of thing. And I just keep this separate because it's easier if I'm going to run to the bathroom to take my shower just to grab this than to grab anything else. And so these absolutely would have fit in that top portion. I just prefer to keep it separate. It's just easier for me. So I'll just run down quickly what I have in here for you. I have some travel sizes of the Herbal Essence Sleek and Shine, which I actually don't mind. Shampoo and conditioner. I generally don't use the Garnier shampoo and conditioner, but I got those in something, and I don't mind them at all. Then I have a travel size of, I always have some sort of travel size of Bath & Body Works lotion and gel. Currently I have 1,000 Wishes in both the shower and gel. It smells really, really good. I'm not sure why. This is so abnormal. Normally I use way more of this than I do of this. I'm not quite sure why that is the case. I have a Donna Karan Cashmere Mist in here because the Dove is too large to fit in there. And I have a small size of the Detox Dry Shampoo from Dry Bar, which is one of my favorites. I have a travel size of the, what is this? Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. Love, love, love. Use that every single day. Little teeny tiny baby size of the Macadamia Nut Hair Oil. And then I do have down here, I don't have this when I fly, but I have a little cartridge, the actual shaver, and I cannot tell you what this is. There's no brand name on this at all. I feel like this might have been sent to me at some point, but at any rate. And then I have a little shower cap that I just stick down in there. I think I've only used it once or twice. I'll use them a couple of times and then toss it and get another one from a hotel. I just find that that's easier to bring than than another one. There you have it. That's everything that I packed for an overnight, like a couple of, I think we had 2 nights this time because we didn't leave till Saturday morning, but that is everything that I packed for that. I hope that you found this helpful, and those of you that were curious, enjoyed this. Again, I'll have all the information about the discount below if you're interested in the Diva Makeup Case or anything from the PurseN line. They've really interesting and unique products on their site, and it's all about organization, which makes me really, really happy. And a lot of you told me in that video that you have like their purse organizers, and you really like those, that you can kind of just grab it out and put it into another purse. So I found that interesting. Since you've already seen everything that's on my face because it was in this case, and I have a Get Ready With Me coming up in a couple of days, I won't run that down for you. So I just want to say thank you again for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and in everything that you do, be beautiful. Bye.